Welcome to Toffee TV. It's the instant match reaction. Coventry City 3, Everton 0. A pretty poor night for the boys in the black kit. Yeah, I mean, it's not a first team squad by any means, and certainly the back four, maybe minus Seamus Coleman, and obviously the goalkeeper, aren't going to start the season. And we have got a lot of players out, but that was so poor tonight. You know, when you're just like, I know it's a friendly, I'm not going overboard, but then when you ask what you get out of a game, I'm not quite sure what we're going to get out of that game, or what we got out of that game. Fitness, yes, maybe, I suppose. But it just felt like a load of Everton players chasing a load of Coventry players. It really did. It just felt like there was no... The manager mentioned on Saturday about tactics and saying, no, there wasn't any tactics. There didn't feel like any tactics tonight. And it did feel just like a load of Everton players just chasing Coventry players. And, you know, Ellis Sims scored in the first half to sort of, you know, again, everyone will argue, should we have kept them? But we were so poor. And it felt like in the second half, the manager didn't want to make too many subs because he felt like younger players might be embarrassed. But the first team have been pretty embarrassed tonight, haven't they? That was so bad. It also makes you think, like, did he miscalculate the pre-season? We obviously played Salford on Saturday, and you think, like, that it would have made sense if we played like a League One team tonight, and then obviously a Championship team on Saturday, and then the Saturday before moved on to a European team. Coventry looked like ready to go for their season. They really did. They're a good little team, fair play to them, but they looked fitter, sharper, and they're probably a little bit ahead of us. But you just think you stage your pre-season, you go up a little level bit by bit. And I just thought tonight we looked all over the place, and it's hard to gauge any positives out of it. And I know, as I said, it is pre-season, and you just have to just get on with it. But that's 3 pretty poor games now for us, and we've only got Preston, and we've only got the game against Roma to go. And I know for the manager it is a lot about what goes on behind closed doors and what he does on the training field, but it's really uninspiring as a fan. It really is uninspiring. I know we've got players to come in, obviously we've got new signings to play and get involved, but very disappointing tonight. A lot of people, I imagine, will be talking about Dom Calvert-Lewin again. He looked way off it again tonight and looks a little bit, dare I say, disinterested. And obviously, if he is away for a move, maybe the manager has to start looking at that and thinking, if he's not in my plans, then maybe I should stop playing him. If he doesn't look like he's interested, listen, that's on the manager. That's a decision the manager's got to make. He's an Everton player until he's not an Everton player. But yeah, really disappointed with that tonight. And, you know, yeah, we are, listen, Taki to come back, Branthwaite to come back, does Nathan Patterson challenge for a right back, Michalenko to come back, of course, that's our back four, add Jake O'Brien, of course, Adisa Garner, Gay, really important players, but again, we don't make too many chances, do we? And again, tonight, have we made the goalkeeper really work for it? Yes, we've had a couple on target, but Dom's just hit the palms of the goal. It's not really aggressive, is it? So very, very disappointing. It reminded me of 2 years ago when I was in Minnesota, and Frank Lampard certainly didn't want to talk to anyone that night, and basically said, you know, the following week we need to bring new players in. We've already brought those players in, fair enough, and we haven't really seen them yet. So very, very disappointing night here at Coventry. So we move on to Saturday against Preston and hope that gets a little bit better. Listen, we'll be talking about it more obviously tomorrow on Toffee TV and during the week, so join us there. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want more great videos, join us on Toffee TV Premier. The link is in the description, and the QR code is coming on the screen now. See you later.